loves. Welcome to day 96. Day 96. My kids are outside playing today. So, yes. What? Cafe? Cafe want to come outside? So, I might get a little interrupted here and there. I'm not sure if they're going to be out here the whole time, but it's nice in the moment. The sun was shining. It's kind of like coming and going. So, you know, let the kids play out in nature today. But anywho, so today, day 96, all right? So we just really just gonna jump into it. I'm gonna give you, I gotta actually get myself together. I'm not even ready, like fully ready, but do I feel like doing this workout today? Let's check in. I do, I'm so actually. I feel like doing it. We started out fast today. Well, of course it started at 12, right? So we started out fast and we're not eating again until tomorrow for dinner. So, yep, we're going to do a fast every week. That is the plan. Thank you to Tiana. I don't remember her full her full YouTube name, but her name is Tiana, and it's something that she does, and she encouraged me to do it as well. So I am motivated, all right? So, yeah, so to do one fast per week. So we're doing our fast. So no food today, okay? Plus, I had enough food yesterday. I did have empanadas, okay? I'm going to be honest. Had some empanadas, but, and of course, there were veggies incorporated. But all right, let me get myself together. Y'all can come in while I figure this out. I am feeling a little bit better from being in that space where that cat was yesterday. It just really had me. The other day, it was like, whew. And I tried to clean my porch. I really did, but the dog just keeps going in the mud, running on the porch. I give up. Okay, and the kids just poured a bunch of dirt over there. So, yes, baby. Yes. Play with Kayla. Mommy's about to have Fifi, okay? It is Fifi on the more. All right. All right. Let me get my music going. All right. So, like I said, I'm so with this. It's just a dog. It's okay. She be getting scared. Oh, big boy, it's just a doggy. Relax, relax. Yes. You say hola. You can say hola. All right, let me get my music on and we're about to get started. Let's just get straight into it. I gotta get rid of this mucus. I already know I'm about to listen to Raw Wave. Like, I can never get sick of him. All right. It's better. I'm about to start. Hopefully y'all gonna work out with me. You know, y'all ain't gotta do what I'm doing. I can do something else, of course. Now, what I don't like to do is work out in a dirty space, but listen, the dogs is doing what they do, and I'm sick of it. After I cleaned it, my dog ran in the daggone water and ran all over the porch. They done poured dirt everywhere, so I surrender. All right, so let's just get to it. You know, when you work out in a clean space, it's just a better energy. Yes, baby. Yes. I see. I see, baby. Okay, mommy's about to work out, okay? You play with your sister. Yes, I see. You want some more? Oh, get this? Okay. Let me fix my Mac. All right, let's get it. right, let's get it.
Uh-oh. Baby. Uh-oh.
What happened? I see. Her head is over there.
Go for her head. It's over there.
Yes. All right, this is the mommy workout today, okay? Yes. That's beautiful, I see. And it fits her. That's perfect. Yes. Limon is wet over there. You need help? Kayla, can you help her, please? Oh, she got it. Salud.
Thank you.
Con gusto. Okay, so I definitely think I lost count. Like I said, this is the mommy workout today because my kids are out here with me. We're gonna get it done anyway. Yes, baby. Wow. I see. Ooh, yes. I see, baby. All right, when we get to 100 days, I'm gonna add weight to this. Day 100. Kayla, can you skip that for me, please? Por favor.
Where is it?
Aquí. Gracias. Hey, salud. Con gusto. Gracias.
Hey, mommy. Mommy.
Yes. Yes. Wow, I see. Be nice. She could play with that. She could play with that. I probably should. What are you looking for, Betsy? All right.
Daddy.
I see you got those, mi amor.
Mommy. Daddy. Mommy.
I see. Hey, give it to Kayla.
Daddy. Sit down.
Yes. Ask Kayla to help you. She gonna help you. Kayla, help her put her clothes on, please. Just help her put it on, please. Just put it over top of that. Woo.
Mommy.
Yes,
Ben.
I see you. Ben, you better go about your business. Don't come over here. You too aggressive. That's my neighbor's guard dog, really.
Yeah.
So if anybody thought they was coming up here in the nighttime, not with that dog. Whew. All right, let's keep it going. Yes. Yes. ¿Qué pasa? It's dirt. Your hands are dirty. You still playing in dirt. We're not going to wash your hands. Yes. Kayla, get out here.
I'm showing Katie this.
Take your sister with you.
I'm showing Katie this.
See, okay. Hold on, y'all. Is the door open? Okay. Cierra la puerta, mi amor, por favor. 24, I don't even know what I was on. I'm gonna do a few extra just in case. Whew. It's better, it's better. Let me make sure these kids win. Oh, okay. Oh, I felt that. I ain't got bit. Ooh, some of them I can't ignore. I can just feel it. my kids might be staying in the house, so. Let me make sure these kids wash their hands. Kaylee, did they wash their hands? Kayla, wash your hands. Wash the baby's hands. Hey, thank you, fella. You scared of the chicken? He just ran up back here out of nowhere. All right, let's keep it going. All right, let's jump rope for dos minutos. I'm praying it does not rain. We need our clothes to dry. Let's start there. All right, let me set the timer. Let me set the timer. All right. I gotta go look more for some of this stuff. All right, that was easy. Time out, let me get some agua. We're gonna run it back again. Whew. All right, so that's it.
You know where the bottle is?
What bottle?
Hairspray bottle.
I have not a clue. I asked you the same thing. It gotta be under there. Did you look underneath the sink?
Yeah.
It gotta be under there. That's the last place I saw it. Okay. Whew. All right. I'm coming. Full message. Let me see. Oh, that's not them. All right, y'all. So we're gonna run it back. Ultra Vest. We're gonna do that again. I want to take this moment. Those who be on here every day, y'all already know what I'm about to say. I want to take this moment to thank y'all so much for being here on my live, because you could be anywhere else doing anything else. So I thank you so much for investing your time and your energy into joining my live, okay? And to me, I appreciate it. I pray y'all being nice and kind to one another in the comment section. Now listen, my positive folks, thank y'all for the love. Do not argue back and forth with anybody in the comment section, okay? The bots, robots, whatever you want to call them, humans, the demonic entities, anything that's popping up representing the devil. And if they speaking negative, we already know who they represent. So let's just ignore them, okay? Do not invest any of your amazing, priceless, delicate energy, okay? Because your energy is priceless. Do not invest it into arguing back and forth with anybody. Not online, offline. Don't do it. Don't lower your vibration, because positive people, we got to lower our vibration to argue with people, right? So let's not lower your vibration and meet any negative entities where they are, okay? Let's keep it positive. If they talking about me, talking crazy, if y'all don't know me by now, Keisha don't give a damn. Thank you for the love about what anybody got negative they got to say about me. It does not affect the way I walk. It does not affect the way I talk. It does not affect the way I feel about myself. It does not affect my peace. It doesn't do anything to me. Okay, so I don't even want y'all to argue back and forth with these people, with bots, whatever. Not even for me. Okay, so don't entertain it. Thank y'all so much for the love. We about to run it back again. All right, actually that wasn't that bad. It's a little easier today, but let's see how this second. Let me not speak too soon. No, let me just say that. But I actually flew through that pretty quickly. It felt like I went fast. Maybe because my kids were out here and they kept calling me, and you know, maybe that kind of made it seem a little quicker than normal. All right. Whew. And I am fasting, y'all. We started out fast today. Okay, 12 o'clock last night. So yeah, if you're gonna fast, just make sure, because something I'm learning from before, I just didn't drink enough water the last time, and that was my fault. But make sure you put stuff in your water like limes, cucumbers. Right now I have lime, sage, and cucumber in my water. So just make sure you put minerals, you know, in your water. Don't drink dead water in your fasting, because you definitely get weak in everything. So you need to be taking in some sort of minerals and put it in your water, of course. But that's what I do. That's what works for me. Let me say. I don't know. To each his own. All right. Did you find it? It gotta be under there. You just gotta probably take that stuff out if you really want it that bad. That's fine. Oh, that squeeze. I can't take this long. I can't stay when these ads pop up and they want to be playing the game and get down here. I think I was at 12. I really don't know. So it's 13. Thank you for the love. You found it. It was under there.
It was in the dog box.
Ah. I guess I put it in there then. Whew. All right. Oh, my thighs burning. Whew. Ooh, it's definitely getting a little easier for sure. Ooh, and that sun is bumping, Jesus. And God, I thank you for it. It's just hot. want to clean up right here so bad. The kids and the dogs got dirt everywhere. Whew. All right. Whew. Skip this. What time is it? I don't know if I set that alarm. Keep going. Hopefully y'all working out with me. You don't gotta do what I'm doing. You do something else. So whatever works for you. That sun is bumping. And I love the sun. I will sit in the sun, you know, listen, it feels amazing on your skin. But when you're working out, okay, you already hot. The sun is definitely medicine. Especially for my melanated kings and queens. All right, I'm gonna kick it over too far. All right. Whew. Okay. Whew. All right, jump rope. Let me mop right here real quick. Shoot, now I done just stepped in the goddamn water. That was over there. get this 2-minute jump rope in. Let me set the timer. Hold on a second. What was that? Oh. All right. 2 minutes, 2 minutos. All right. Let me just go on right now. That was easy. All right, let me get some agua. Then we're gonna go down on the mat. Damn, I'm about to walk in water. I should have put it on. All right. Whew. All right, so we about to go down on the mat. I'm not gonna take that long of a break. Just gonna drink water and we're gonna get back to it. Okay. Ooh. I'm gonna be laying right in the sun just about. The hammock is saving me a little bit. Make sure y'all can see the full mat. Okay. Oh, I gotta move it over. All right, that should be good. Thank you for the love. All right. Woo, okay. I'm gonna get my vitamin D as I do this, okay. It feels good at the same time this time. was like right in my eyes. Whew. All right, we about to circle back around to the glutes. Whew. A little quick glute. Okay. Now I'm like sweating extra, of course, because I'm like cooking. Thank you, God, for that breeze. Whew. Whew. Okay, thank you. Let's slow it down for a second. Whew. Whew. All right, let's get to the abs. Jesus, that burns. Whew. All right, let's do some abs. You almost, I think I need to wash my hands. Listen, it's sweating. My head itch. Let's get these eggs done. I can't with this damn popping in my ear. So annoying. Okay. I'm gonna lay in the pop sweat. Ugh, feels disgusting. Whew. Look like the sun is coming back. Shoot, I need to finish this before it starts baking me again. Whew. Alright, so that's what I'm about to do now. My mat might start making noise, so if you start hearing like farting sounds or something, please don't be immature and go crazy. It's just the mat. The mat's wet and so am I, so put the workout must go on. Whew. Okay, I got sweating this ear. Whew. Don't, no. Go ahead. Get. Listen, I'm almost finished. Marvin, go. Hello to you too. Now I gotta wash my hands because I didn't touch you. That's my neighbor's dog. We don't even know what that dog name is. I don't remember. We just call it Marvin because that's. Oh, look at my neck. Disgusting. All right, what was that other thing? What you want? What's up? Putting your paw prints over here with the rest of the damn dogs. All right, so we're gonna do this one more. I can't touch my eyes. I need to wash my hands. I didn't touch the dog. Let me do this. I'm gonna wash my hands. My knees are sliding. Whew. Whew. I'm tapping out. Let me wash my hands. And then we're gonna hold up a little bit. Oh, come finish. Okay. Whew. Okay, we need to clean this porch. All right, we're going. Let me drink some water. And I'm a hula hoop real quick. Whew. All right. Okay, I'll take some. All right, let's get it. Let me get some ivory. Oh, y'all, it's like I went swimming. All right, if you going, I'm about to hula hoop real quick, talk to y'all for a little bit, then I gotta go in the house. Whew, if you are gonna put on an infinity hoop, make sure you cover up your skin. It will pinch your skin. Okay, if you got waist beads, make sure you put them away because it can get, the waist beads can end up popping. All right, so what am I on, day 96? Day 96, basically complete. This is like my take me out exercise I'm about to do. And we are fasting, so no food today. Just liquids only. All right, I'm gonna look at the comments when I'm done. All right, y'all, so for anybody, first off, let me thank y'all for being present. I know half the people that started with me, they're probably gone, but I thank y'all for showing up and supporting me. I thank y'all so much. I show gratitude. I'm trying to get myself together. I show gratitude. I'm thankful. I'm grateful, okay? And before anybody jump in the comment section, y'all know I always say this. Talking crazy, talking about what is that doing for you, rocking back and forth, okay? So right now, I'm choosing to rock back and forth, but you can get very creative with this infinity hoop, okay? Now, I'm not sponsored. Nobody's paying me to tell y'all this. This is here from the sun. This is just something that I like to use during my, you know, workout journey, okay? And it works for me. What works for some may not work for others, so. But, yes, you could do a lot of things with this. One day when I feel like it, you can go low with it. You can work the legs with it. You can jog. I'm not going to do too much because the floor is wet and my feet are wet. And I will slide. You can jog in place with it.
No, you don't have to stop.
What?
You can get to the good side.
See?
If I want them to be crinkly.
How long are you leaving in? Because it's about time to do the hair.
3 days.
Okay. Yeah. You're going to be a while. You need help? You want me to do it?
I mean, if you want to help later, but
I mean, if you don't want my help, then I'm not, you know, you can say no. I'm just offering my services. But if you don't need it, then that's amazing as well. It's up to you. Listen, closed mouths don't get fed. You gotta say what it is exactly that you want and you won't get it. Bucky, you don't have on no clothes, get in the castle.
Come on. Where's the water? Agua. Agua.
Mommy's coming, okay? I'm almost finished. You wanna take a dusha? Okay.
Come on.
And then I need to do the torch because there's no way to stand like that. So when I'm done, I'm gonna clean up out here. Don't forget,
Hey,
come back and get her. Okay, so what was I saying? But yes, with this, you can do all kinds of stuff. You can run in place with it. Like I said, I'm not gonna do too much because the floor is wet and so is my feet. You can go as fast or as slow as you want. You can go down into like a squat position and hold it. So you can, that way you working your waist and your legs at the same time. If you turn on some music, you like to dance, I'm trying to tell you, turn it on, get down and dirty with this thing, okay? You can really be dancing and busting some moves. It's all up to you. But you can truly burn calories with this. So yes, it does work for me. Will it work for you? I don't know. But hey, if you actually gonna put in the time, the effort, and the energy to utilize it, I'm very sure it will work for you. Okay, you can watch TV while you're doing it. You can go live. You can converse. You can talk to people. You can order your kids around and tell them what to do, what not to do. Go sit down, clean that up. You can do all that, okay? You can scroll on your phone if that's what you want to do. You can watch something on your phone. So if you that person that don't like to do a bunch of the other things, you know, some people just, I'm not jump roping and I'm not doing this and I'm not doing the lunges and I'm, okay. But this is a tool, you know, where you can go fast or slow with it. It's your choice, okay? So just make it a good experience for you. That's all I can say. Okay? So y'all, if y'all do not subscribe to my channel, my loves, please subscribe to my channel if you are interested. And this is what my page is about. It's not about working out now. Myself and my children living here in Costa Rica. I'm originally from America. I'm from the DMV area, from Maryland. And we've been here for 4 years now, living here in Costa Rica. So that's what my page is about. And I promote health, wellness, all those great things. Yes, on my lives, for the most part, I promote the health and the wellness aspect of it. And exercising and all those great things on my lives, okay? But my page overall is about us living here in Costa Rica and what life is like for us, okay? I can only speak for me, you know, my children. I can't necessarily speak for them, but you understand what I'm saying. Yeah, so that's what my page is about. But I'm on here every day doing my workout now. I'm on day 96. The new goal was 100 days, so I'm almost there. Tomorrow's day 97. Almost at 100 days. Then we're going to keep going. It doesn't stop there, okay? I'm slow walking it every 10. So once I reach 100, I'm going to 110 days. These damn birds. I'm going to 110. Then after 110, I'm going to 120. And as long as God put breath in my body, I'm working out every day. I'm doing something. Even if I'm not out here doing this, I'm walking, I'm going hiking, I'm going to go walk 2, 3, 4 miles or something. I'm going to do something. Okay, that's all I'm saying. So yes, let's take accountability for our health and wellness, y'all. Know that you are responsible for your health, and you play a huge role in your longevity here on this earth, okay? Don't let your age define who you are. Don't let your age define your flexibility. Don't let your age define your mobility. Age, listen, age, the number that they choose to put on you, listen, don't let that define how young or how youthful or how old, I felt that, or how old you are, if that makes sense. So I don't care if they say you're 50, you're 60, you're 55, you're 45. That don't mean you can't get up and work out. Thank you for the love. That don't mean you can't do a headstand. You can start working on it, practicing. That don't mean you can't build up your muscles. That don't mean you can't have that body that you might have always wanted. Go get it. It's there. You just gotta go get it. That's it. It's right there in front of you. Just go get it. So hopefully I'm encouraging somebody, motivating somebody to get up and start working on yourself. Please. Stop going to the doctors thinking they're going to solve all your problems. Because they're not. I'm washing my head today. And then you get in there and then your test results come back bad and you're baffled. Like, what? I got diabetes. What? High blood pressure. What? I got tumors. Really? Duh. What are you eating? Are you really surprised? You really surprised. Come on now. You got to watch what you're putting in your body. And I'm not perfect. I still eat certain things here. Now I'm working on it. This is a journey. That's why it's called a journey. Okay? It's a journey. Just keep it moving. Keep it pushing. That's all I can say. Keep showing up for you. The true challenge is, even when you don't feel like it, are you working out? Will you still show up? Because there are days they do. And I tell y'all, I don't feel like doing this. Yesterday was one of the days I truly didn't feel like doing yesterday. I think yesterday, the day for that, I've been having a lot more days of not feeling like it than feeling like it. And on those days, I still show up for myself. I'm showing up for me because ain't nobody going to do it. I'm doing this for me, for my kids. I want to be here long. I want to be flexible. I want to be able to climb trees and grab a coconut if I want to. Okay? I want to be able to do flips. I want to be able to stand on my head. I want to be able to hit splits. And I'm going to be able to do all of those things, okay? I'm working on that. So you got to start somewhere. You have to start somewhere. So for me, I had to master consistency, and that's how this workout journey actually started, to be honest. It was a 15-day challenge. And I'm on day 96. I started this off, said, let me work on my consistency. Let me put myself on a 15-day challenge. Can I work out 15 days straight? Because I started lacking. I was already working out, but I started lacking. I would work out 2 days, then I work out for 3 or 4. Work out 2 days one week and don't work out the next week, and that's unacceptable. I can't do that. So I had to work on my consistency, and that's how this started. And now it has literally just became a part of my life, my everyday. This is an automatic. Just like I take showers every day, just like I eat. Well, I'm fasting right now. But just like, you know, we got to eat something to stay alive, right? Just like we need to drink water. My workout is just the same. I have to do it. It's not an option. It's not optional for me. I don't get to say I'm not doing it. I don't feel like it. That's not an option. I don't make it an option for me. I have to do it. That's just what it is. Whether I'm on camera, off camera, I'm working out. And if y'all notice, I don't talk to y'all during my workout. In the middle, before I go into my second set, I will, thank y'all and say a few words. But I can't focus on the comments. I can't. I got to keep it going. The most important part is my workout. It could be 0 people on here. It ain't going to stop me. I'm finna do my workout. And I'm going to give it my all. Period. That's it. Because this is for me. And hopefully I'm helping somebody else. Hopefully, prayfully, I am helping somebody else. All right, so I'm going to stop right here. I'm gonna stop right there. See, I tune this out after a while, but I'm sure y'all hear very well. I really tune it out. All right, let's put this down here. Day 96 is complete, and I am so proud of myself. And let me tell y'all something. Those who get discouraged by other people so easily, because there's so many demonic people in this world. And if you allow them to beat you down, baby, you'll never make it. Let me tell you something. We don't care about what people have to say. I know I don't. Let me. It's no way. I'm not here to please others, okay? So there's no way. I could care less about the negative things that people say. Sometimes people speak negativity, and then it'll have people in a sunken place because of what somebody said. One, they probably don't even know the person. Never fitting to meet that person. And that person that should not affect the way you walk, talk, eat, sleep. Who cares? Their words only mean something if you give it meaning. If you do not give it any meaning, it don't matter. They could call you ugly. They could say you look like a man. They could say your feet look like this. They could say you could have lost 200 pounds. People still finna talk about you, babe. They still gonna say you need to lose more weight. Who cares what they say? You work on you, and you do what makes you feel good, because you are doing this for yourself. You should be. You should not be doing this for others. You want to get fit and stuff for yourself. You want to be healthy for you. If you're doing it for somebody else, then more than likely it's not going to stick. You have to be willing to do this for you, not for your man, not for your woman, or for your children. Yes, I want to live long, so that's my motivation, right? I want to be here for my children. They need me, so let me do what I need to do so that way I can be here for my kids, and I can live a long life and be here to guide and support them as well. So you get what I'm saying. So with that being said, I just say that to say, y'all, those who are working on something and you might feel like you're not making it nowhere, but you really are, just keep going, progress will come. And do not allow the negative people to get in your ear. Do not allow the negative people to bring you down. Don't give their words any meaning at all. Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying? People who display negativity, they just saying, hey, y'all, look at me. I'm unhappy over here. That's what they do. That's what they do, because if you are a happy, positive, peaceful person, you're going to display positivity. If you are a negative being, then that's what you finna display, because you're unhappy. You're unhappy, you're negative, you want other people to be in a sunken place with you. You have that party by yourself, okay? But if you allow them to pull you down into their sunken place, that's exactly where you will be, all in here, in a sunken place. So I say that to say, just stay strong-minded, y'all. Just because there's some evil people. What are y'all doing? Don't come over here and don't bring that piss over here. All these damn dogs. Okay, the sun. I can barely even see. Let me see. I might have turned it this way. Okay. You said I know half of these people are probably gone. Nah, I would love, you know what? Y'all is crazy. Like I said, I know half of these people are gone. So those who are positive, I thank y'all so much for y'all love and y'all support. Even if y'all no longer here, I just want y'all to know that I appreciate y'all. Y'all help me out too. I like to let y'all know that y'all motivate me just by coming on the live. And I know sometimes people are waiting for me. Some people jump in and say, I was waiting for you. I didn't, or did I miss your workout? Or, so that encourages me too, actually. It helps me to keep going. So just as well as I'm pouring into y'all, I appreciate y'all for pouring into me, and just you being here, being present, helps me out a lot. It really does, like whether you believe it or not. Yes, I'm the one who got to get out here and do this work. Yes, absolutely. But just y'all showing up is motivation enough for me. And I'm really hoping and praying that I am reaching somebody, even if it's just one person. Even if y'all watch this live and one person said, let me get up and do something. Let me do an exercise. Or let me start working out. Let me change my life. That's really the goal here. That's why I'm doing this. That's really why I'm doing this. Thank you so much. So God has me has me out here doing what I do, speaking to nations, pouring into you all, you know, motivating you all, because we want to live long, okay? We really do. God wants us to live long. God lives within us, and God wants to continue to live within us. But we being taken out so early because of what we eating and what we not doing with our body, and because we're living like a robotic lifestyle and we can't even pour into ourselves. You know, we can't even focus on self. We can't even heal ourselves because we're so busy. And I used to live that American lifestyle, y'all. I'm speaking from experience, from my experience. I used to live in America my whole life up until 4 years ago. And that American life, listen, it just wasn't, it scared me off. That's all I can say. I ran out of there, okay? I ran out of there. I ran out of there. And see, that's what I'm talking about. People, negative people show up. You know, you want us to know that you're unhappy. What's your name, babe? Poppers or something. You want us to know that you're unhappy. You know, God bless you. You know, if anybody would like to pray for that negative entity, that would be up to you. Okay, let's keep it going. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Let me tell you something. Like I said, the negative comments doesn't do anything for me. And people who like to bash people who are actually in the process of, that's what gets me. You could be working your life away, babe. You could be out here just killing it. It's always going to be somebody who come in and still talk about you and say you ain't doing enough, or you look like this, or you look like that, right? So if you want to speak on the way somebody's body look and they're in the process of working on it, you sound completely insane. You're not just going to start working out today and your flabby arms are going to be gone. Doesn't make sense. You're not going to start working out today and your you know, your out of shape legs are just going to be in shape the next day. It's a process. And we clearly know the immature, ignorant, unhappy beings that are out there in the world, because they want you to see them. So I'm just saying. All right. But yep. So hopefully I provided some encouragement. Oh, something in my eye. Some encouragement to you all. Listen, take care of yourselves. Let's break generational curses. Let's build generational wealth. And you come up with a way to do that. If you are interested in moving out of the country, if you're interested in moving to Costa Rica, you can contact me. I'm not selling you anything. I'm not selling no ebooks. I'm not selling anything, you know, but if you are interested in moving to Costa Rica and I can help assist you, just reach out to me via email, and I'm going to help you out the best way I can based off of my experience and based off of my knowledge, okay? So, yeah, so you can reach out to me for that. And if you are somebody who know that you want to move and your spirit is calling you to another place, then, you know, but you're afraid to do it. You're afraid. There's a lot of people. I had people, thank you for the love, who contact me and say, I want to do this, but I'm scared. Listen, y'all, let's get out of that fear. Get out of the fear. You never know what's on the other side of fear. I'm trying to tell you, you right here, is you really you against you. So this you and this is you. You are the wall, okay? So if you are in fear, and don't allow other people to inflict their fears on you, because people will make up some stuff, I promise you. They will be like, what if you go over there and this happened? What if you go, I mean, it happened to me. I had the few people, out of the few people I told, some people were negative and said some crazy, bizarre things. You know, like, you go over there and this gonna happen and that gonna happen. How do they know what's gonna happen to me? If God is calling me to this place, then I'm gonna listen to God. I'm not listening to man. That's just what it is. So, you know, if you, hey sis, hey girl, how are you? I saw you was on there doing your workout. Keep it up. My sis, Tiana, every day, you know, if you are somebody who are looking into doing like chair exercises, because she has a broken foot right now. So she goes live and she show y'all what exercises that you can do, what you can do, even if you don't have no legs, even if your foot broke, your leg broke. You can follow her, and she goes live and show you what exercises work for her that may could also work for you, okay? So no excuses here. Yes, let them be haters. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Of course, you're welcome. You're welcome. Listen, if I can do it, y'all can do it. If somebody with a broken foot can do it, you can do it. If somebody can play basketball in a wheelchair because their legs don't work, or they don't have no legs, or they paralyzed, there's no excuses for us beings that has working legs and limbs, and we're not doing what we need to do for us, okay? There are people in the gym that can only do upper body only because their lower body, it is what it is, unfortunately. But, you know, they're working on what they can work on, okay? So, y'all, come on now, no excuses. We can't give excuses. When I find myself giving me excuses, I check myself real fast. Like I said yesterday, I I found myself pushing the workout back because I really didn't feel like it. And then I was about to do it again. I said, Keisha, what you doing? You're not going to do that. You're going to go out here. You're going to get this workout in. You're not going to keep pushing it back. We're not going to do that. So let's just go and do it. So y'all just got to talk to yourselves. Thank you for the love. Get yourselves through it, and you can do it. You got social media. So many people on here encouraging other people to do a lot of things, that are good for you. So use it for the good, y'all, not for the bad. Use the internet for the good, not for the bad. Yes. Once you know better, you will do better. And I mean, hey, I'm just encouraging you to work on you, okay? If you want to bash me for it, bash me for it. Thank you for the love. But I could say I don't give a damn about you. I don't know y'all, but I do. I care about people. That's just the way God works through me. And I care about others, and I want y'all to be healthy. Like, I really do. I want y'all to wake up, like legit wake up to a lot of things, okay? And know that you have some sort of control. Actually, you have more control than you think you do, okay? But we're not going to go into the politics of things, but you up here, all in the mind. It's all in the mind. You have more control and powers than you even know, okay? So let's take back your power. Listen, if you work in a job that takes up all of your time and you legit can't pour into yourself, y'all, that's a problem. I'm for real. Yeah, you want the money, because we got to survive and we got to live. And I hear all that. But sometimes less can be so much more. Sometimes less can be so much more, okay? When I say I'm for real, when I was living in the United States, y'all, I was making a lot more money. I'm being honest. I had my own business there too, and I was making a lot more money. I would never go back to that, not even for the money, and trade in what I have here for more money. I could never do that. I would never do it. I want my peace. I want my peace. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate that. What's your name? So see, I don't be wanting to mess up people's names. I don't be wanting to mess up names. But yes, no, for real. So when I was there, that American lifestyle, it can chew you alive, and have you chasing, and realize you running in place. Like, where am I going? I'm not getting anywhere. They keep going up on food. They go up on this, on the rent, on the water, on the lights, on that. So it's so hard to like really get ahead, but I don't mind sharing with y'all like I always do. I pay $400 for my rent here, and that includes Wi-Fi, okay? My bills, last time I paid, it was like $575, and that's for lights, water, rent, and like I said, the Wi-Fi is included in the rent. That's it. I once upon a time, I was living here making right under $1,000, and it was easy for me to survive here with me and 2 kids at the time. Easy. You might... Don't believe me if you don't want to, but I promise you, sometimes less can be so much more. And I would take this any day because I had the peace. The environment is amazing. The people here are amazing. The energy, the vibration. I would not trade it to move back to America and live in a mansion with a white picket fence on the top of the hill with horses. I don't want it. I'm going to stay here. I want to stay here where I'm at. I wouldn't even take it, not even for the money. Oh, Trey. Hey, Trey, how are you? But yeah, so do what works for you, y'all, but just open up your eyes and know that you don't have to stay where you are. You don't have to be stuck. You're only stuck if you tell yourself you're stuck. Your perception is your reality, right? And if it's something that we really want, we all know if it's something we really want, we go get it, right? If it's something you really, really, really want, you go and get it. So whatever that is, and if you like, listen, I want to live this fairy tale life, it doesn't have to be a fairy tale. You can have it. What do you need to do? What moves do you need to make it happen? Start making those moves and be okay with being uncomfortable. That's something we don't like to do, and that's why a lot of people don't go seek therapy and get help, because you don't want to go through the uncomfortability to get to the other side. You have to be willing to be uncomfortable, y'all. Don't think that you need to always know what's gonna happen, when it's gonna happen, how it's gonna happen, because really you don't know. But when you're living that robotic lifestyle, you're like, okay, I know I wake up at this time. I know I'm leaving the house at this time. I know I'm going to Dunkin' Donuts and grab my coffee at this time or Starbucks. After that, I know I'm dropping the kids off. It's like you feel like you already know what's gonna happen, and you're comfortable and you're content in that. If you are living in contentment and you're content, you need to get up and move. Don't be content. I promise you. Do not be complacent. I'm sorry. Do not be content and complacent where you are. If you are complacent and you can sit here and say, yes, I am complacent, but you know you can grow and you can go past where you are and exceed, what are you doing? Let's stop being complacent and let's make some moves, okay? Again, let's break generational curses. Let's build generational wealth, y'all. Let's connect with like-minded people. Let's come together. All the other cultures do it. I need my melanated people. They taught us to stay apart, but yet all the other cultures, they come together. We the only ones. Don't do business with family. Don't do business with your family. That's crazy because the Chinese people do it. The Indians do it. You go inside, there's all of them. Cousin here, even here. You got the grandmother, the father, the grandson. They all in there running a Chinese store together. Oh, this Chinese store is here in Costa Rica. Quite a few, okay? They're everywhere. Listen. Hold on one second. Rat race, I hate it. Yes, the rat race for sure. I'm in Costa Rica. Steve, so limited here. Yes, I am in Costa Rica. But listen, yes, it will have you stagnant. It will have you complacent and have you, basically, how can I say this? I just said this to somebody. I was doing some support coaching. I had a session. And the life that you are living right now, let's say what you're doing right now in this moment, if you are going to stay where you are, okay, let's say you work in a job, let's say you're making $50,000 a year, whatever, $60,000 a year, and you living in a particular house, and that's what, listen, if you plan on legit just not growing, then this is your life for the rest of your life. You're going to stay at that job until I guess you reach retirement, living in the same house, I guess, doing the same thing for the next 20, 30 years or 10 years, how much time you got left. Is that really what you want? Because that's really what it is. If you're going to stay making the same amount of money, working the same job, and you're not going to go into other things like, hey, let me start my own business, or let me start doing this, or let me start what are you doing that can change your life drastically? Like, what are you doing that can change your life? Costa Rica, hella nice. I've always wanted. Yes, it's beautiful. You said you were speaking about that yesterday. Listen, so yes, Costa Rica is amazing. When you come here, you're not gonna want to leave. You're not gonna want to leave. I run into people on vacation like during high season, and they automatically think I'm on vacation. So we start to talking, and I'm like, no, I live here, and they're like, what? Next thing you know, they want to know my whole story. What made you move here? Then they like, I want to move here. It's just we'll have a stand on the beach and have a long conversation. I run into tourists that come here, and they're like, I don't want to leave. They're like, ever since I've been here, my allergies have cleared up. That is a thing, y'all. If you have really bad allergies and you think that is you, or something is really just wrong with you, because I've suffered from allergies and congestion my whole life. So much postnasal drip, I really honestly believe that's why my voice can be very raspy, because ever since I was a kid, just mucus, just congestion. Even as an adult, then they diagnosed me with asthma, and then I started right before I moved here. I started having asthma attacks. I'm in and out the hospital. Then they put me on allergy shots. Then they're giving me pills. I'm taking all of this stuff, and at the same time still having asthma attacks. Okay, and then I have an albuterol machine in the house. So now I'm sitting on the machine. That was me. Okay, I moved here to Costa Rica on my third day. I will never forget it. On my third day, I was sitting on the deck. My nose opened up. Ever since that day, y'all, I could breathe. Now, every now and again, I do have a little bit of congestion, especially, like I say, I went to the vet and I was closed in with like where a cat was, and it really did something to me. But when I tell you your allergies, it will help you out. If you suffer from allergies, just the air here is amazing. Just the air itself is amazing. Yes, it is. It's terrible. And the food, yes, the water, the food. Listen, when I did go back to America, for those who want to know, I went back there and I had my baby there. Did I want to do it? Absolutely not. But I am one who listens to God, and whatever God tells me to do, I listen to the Spirit, and it directed me there. And I didn't understand it at the time, but I truly understood it later. Okay, so I went back there and I had the baby, and when we got back there, we were sick. Me and my kids got sick from eating the food. We were really sick, and then the water. We were itching. When I tell you we took showers, thank you for the love, we were itching. I'm talking about full body scratching, all over scratching. Now, I was pregnant, all over scratching. My daughters get out the shower, we're all itching. So I'm like, what is in the water? Is something that has to be in the water? I'm like, when I moved to Costa Rica and I started showering there, we weren't itching or anything. We didn't start eating that food. We didn't get sick when we came here and started eating Costa Rica food at all. Actually, we became way more healthier. Literally lost weight just like that. Doing a lot of walking. I was exercising as well. So it was just so much easier to just fall into like health, fitness, and wellness here. Like it just was so easy. And we were living in the beach town too. It just was so easy to do it. But it's like in America, you're so busy. Usually you're just so busy. You don't have time for your healing. You know, I didn't. Let me speak for me. I didn't have time for the healing that I needed, which I knew I needed. But I'm just, you know, we're just all over that. We just don't have that kind of time sometimes to pour into ourselves. And that's why they keep us busy, because they don't want us to tap into what we really are capable of. So moving here to Costa Rica, I have discovered myself. I have gotten my healing. I have healed that inner child within me. And I tell y'all, I stand here in front of y'all, whether, I don't care what you got to say. You can say anything negative about me. It will not stick, because I don't allow it to stick. I am so at peace. I am so happy. Just within. I don't need $1 million to make me happy, okay? I am legit happy and grateful and show gratitude for where I am and what God has blessed me with and my kids with in this moment, okay? Do I have greater plans? I do. I'm praying that God, my plans and God plans align. But at the same time, I am grateful and I am enjoying and embracing where I am in this moment. Because sometimes, y'all, we be so caught up in what we chasing that you don't live in the moment. Because this is all we have is now. Right now, y'all, this is all we got. Yesterday, the past no longer exists. The present does not exist. Literally, legit, all you have is right now. I don't care what your plans are for tomorrow, next week, next month. It ain't here. It does not exist. It does not exist. So what you have is right now. And embrace that. Embrace that and figure out what you can do to change your life, okay? I want y'all to change your lives. Unless you are happy. If you are happy and content where you are happy within and you like, I am truly at peace, then you stay where you are. But if you have not gotten that healing and that inner peace yet, and you have not healed that inner child, and you out here operating off of trauma, because I was operating off of trauma and I didn't know it. Sometimes we don't know it. You know, don't even realize it, because you've been doing it all your life that you don't even realize that's what you're doing. So if we heal that inner child, you will no longer operate out of trauma. Okay, so let's heal. Let's heal. I know nobody wants to hear it. I know nobody really wants to do it. But hey, if you love yourself enough, you finna do it. I'm just saying. Thank you. You love my vibes. Thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate that. And I see people sent rubies. I thank y'all so much. I truly appreciate y'all support. I really do. And like I said, I really hope I am helping somebody. I gotta go shower. I really hope I'm helping somebody in some kind of way, even if it's just, like I said, one person, okay? Work on yourself. If you want to get up and go, babe. There's a way. God will make a way. Like, I know people is like, well, but we need to make money. If I get up and move to another country, how am I going to make money? That's for you to figure out. You understand? That literally, you're going to figure it out. You're going to make a way, and God is going to make a way for you. God and the universe is going to back you up. You just got to sit down, use your brain, come up with a plan, and God, this what we doing? Okay, I got you. I got you. Just put in the work to do what you need to do to make that happen. And I am a prime example of that. I'm really not lying, y'all. I'm really not lying. Let me tell y'all something. I had strived to be a content creator like a lot of people out here, but this is not for the weak. It's really not. Thank you for the gift. It's not for the weak. I'm trying to tell you. It's really, really not. And you really got to put in time, effort, and energy into this if this is something you really want to do. And at first, I thank you so much. I appreciate that. At first, I wasn't going to do it because I'm like, God, I'm a private person. This is not, I don't really want to do that, because I've actually had people telling me to do this since I've been here. Like, Keisha, you need to do content creating. And I'm like, I'm right now, and I was in a huge place of healing. So I really was way more private. And I'm like, this is not the time right now for me to be putting myself out there to the world. I'm working on me right now. And before I show up to you all, I need to at least have made a lot more progress, okay? So I was more focused on myself. So now that I am in an amazing space internally, externally, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, now I can show up, because I don't want to half show up. I need to show up. I need to show up right. So God worked on me, okay, and allowed me to work on me. And now I stand here before y'all, and I'm actually a content creator, and it's because I've literally put the work in. This is what I'm saying. Put the work in and it will happen. Whatever it is you want to do. Whatever it is you want to do, okay? I'm almost at 10K subscribers, y'all. God is just good. Y'all are so amazing. I appreciate y'all support, because without y'all, I wouldn't have any subscribers. And when I tell you it's growing rapidly, my account has already reached over 1 million views, and I am still blown away, because I'm like, really? But I keep showing up. I'm showing up for myself. I'm showing up. And that's what you have to do. You have to show up. If it's something that you want, babe, you gotta show up. Y'all see me working out. I mean, my progress is truly coming together. I see the change in my body. I see it. I feel it. My clothes fit different. Clothes that used to be too small, I can button them and still got room in them now versus before. Could barely button them, or if I did, I had a huge muffin top. Okay, but not now. So I see the growth, but I have to keep showing up. I have to keep making the right choices. So y'all, you have to keep showing up even when it looks like it's not promising. Because at once upon a time, being a content creator didn't look promising during the process. But I kept showing up. Numbers not moving, so what? I'm going to keep showing up. Keep showing up. Now look at what's happening. Thank you so much. I'm on live. Y'all sending me gifts. I appreciate y'all. But I have to keep showing up in order for that to even happen, right? I'm showing up for y'all. This is a give and take at the same time. Or it doesn't have to be. You don't got to give anything. But you being present is enough. You're giving me your time and your energy, and I appreciate that. So just thank you for the love. Just keep showing up, y'all. Keep showing up for yourself. Keep showing up. Don't focus on other people around you, what they doing, how they're doing it. Keep showing up. And God just told me to tell y'all, keep your mouth closed too, okay? Be quiet. Be quiet. I don't know who that was for. But if you in the process of doing something, or you planning on making a move, or you, be quiet. Same thing God told me, and I opened up my mouth to one too many people before I moved here. And that's when they started, the negativity came in. And that's why God told me, Keisha, don't tell nobody that you're about to move. And I'm like, how can I not tell nobody? I'm like, don't I gotta tell a few people? And a few people I thought that I wanted to tell. Some of them I regretted. I shouldn't have told them, because they tried to inflict their fears on me. So be quiet. If you this close to something, they ain't gotta know what you're doing, y'all. The world ain't gotta know. Just keep it quiet. That's all I'm saying. Don't tell people your plans. Absolutely. Don't tell people your plans. Listen, they will be at home on their begging knees praying that it don't work out for you. I promise. And it'll be the people that you would think would never do that. They home like this. Literally. This time they finna get on their knees. Because they don't want you to be great. They don't want you to surpass them. They want you to stay right where you are, right where they are. Some people truly only love you. Thank you for the love. If you stay where they are. Don't grow past them, or else it's a problem. And I got to learn that those that I truly loved and I thought truly loved me, when we moved here, God exposed a lot of people to us. Okay, even my kids. God have exposed people to us. People that were more so there for us in the States don't even really talk to us now, you know, and some of them didn't want us to move here. So because I did what God told me to do, and these might be the same people who might preach about God. I did what God told me to do, and because they didn't approve of what God has for me, it's a problem. I never heard of such thing. Like, you don't have to approve of what God is doing for somebody else. That's insane. But hey, people gonna be people. Absolutely. They were family. Exactly. Family. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's the crazy part about it. It be the family, because they don't have the courage to do what you're doing. So now they're like, what do you think you're doing? Like, where do you think you're going? You finna stay here with the rest of us. You ain't finna go be great. Like, you need to keep working at 9 to 5, babe. You need to keep being tired and running your kids back and forth to daycare and to school. You need to keep struggling like the rest of us. And if you're not doing that, it's like they may not have no words for you. And it's crazy, but that's legit what it is. That's legit what it is. Kisses. Hey. But yes, it'd be the ones that you poured into, the people that were close to you, and then they'll just turn on you, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. But it's okay, and let me tell you why. Because everybody can't go where you're going. Everybody can't go where you're going. I mean, for real, they really can't. Like, you might want to take this person with you, that person with you. Everybody can't go where God is taking you, and that's just what it is. And you may not understand it at that time, but later you're going to see. Then later you'll understand. You'll be like, okay, now I see why God removed that person. Now I see. You will see. So just trust the process, and if people fall off, so what, y'all? And if it's something that you want to do, I hear a lot of people say, like, yeah, I want to do this, but my mom is here, my dad is here, and my sisters and my cousins. Listen, we are individuals, and God has a plan for each of us individually. Don't stay stuck and stagnant because of someone else. You can always go back and visit. They can always come visit you. Let's create a new narrative. If there are loved ones that you truly love and they love you, and now they can gain a new experience. Let's say you move I don't know, to Asia, Japan, Thailand, Costa Rica, and they're in the United States. Okay, come visit me here where I'm at. Now they get an experience, right? Something that they may have would never, a place they may have never gone in their life, but because you're there, now they can come over and gain some experiences with you. And if they're not open to that, then if they're gonna hate, let them be haters, okay? That's all I can say. Yep, they don't be no good. They don't be no good, I'm trying to tell you. They hate you for your imagination, absolutely. And then, thank you so much. And then when you turn that imagination into your reality and you actually start, and they see it coming together, people will go crazy about your blessings. And I'm not saying they praising what you, they celebrating what you did. They hating, they behind closed doors screaming and kicking because of what God is doing for you. But again, my people, like I say, whatever you put out into the universe is what comes back to you. If you are a positive being, it will come back to you, okay? The universe is going to give you whatever you put out into the world, and that is facts, okay? You know that thing they say, oh, it's karma, what goes around comes around. That is whatever you put out into the universe, it is going to come back to you. That's exactly what that is. So if you are a negative person, if you walk past a hungry person and you know you could have fed them, or a thirsty person and you like, go get a job, is it really going to hurt you to be a blessing to somebody else? Are you kidding me? You know, and we'd be like, oh, they need to get a job. And you don't know what them people doing, what they going through. You either gonna help them or you not. And the good thing to do would be to help them. That would be that sometimes God will test us. I'm not even gonna lie to you. There will be a test. God might specifically place the being right there. Let me see if they're gonna help this person. And you walk past them like you don't even see them. You just lost your blessing. You pay attention to other people. Sometimes people need help, okay? We're here to help each other. We all need help sometimes. It's okay to be of service. We are to be of service. Now, I am an AKA. I provide service to all mankind, okay? I am an AKA. No, but don't just help people. If you can help somebody, just help them. And I know you like, oh, I work hard for my money, but so what? God doesn't give you what God gives you just for you. It's not just for you. If God bless me with $1 million right now, it's not just for me. I'm finna go see what families I can feed around here. There's some hungry people maybe. You know, I'm finna go see who I can help out. Who needs some help? It's not just for me. I'm finna help out as many people as I can help out. I'm finna service as many people as I can service, because it's not just about me and my happiness and my kids' happiness. And I teach my kids the same thing, that they are to be of service to all mankind, to other people as well. Okay? So, with that being said, again, y'all, let's overlook. I'm responding to positive comments only. We don't see any negativity, okay? And nobody can tell you what you have or what you don't have. People be thinking they know all your business because you put a little bit out there, and then they want to tell you about yourself. It baffles me. You know, like I have a bachelor's in psychology, and the way people think it's just very interesting to me, okay? But anyway, hi, how are you? How are you? But yes, y'all, invest into yourselves. That's what I'm here to promote. Y'all see me out here working out every day. I be struggling sometimes. Y'all get to see the raw. I let y'all see the raw because I really could just post cute little dainty workout videos. You know, like, all right, I'm ready. Let me put myself in position, do the workout, and then post it. But no, I want y'all to see the raw. I want y'all to listen. That girl Key, she out there even when she don't feel like it. You know what? Maybe that can help push you. You know, even when she don't feel like it, she out there, she working out. Yes, I am. Even when I let y'all know that I don't feel like it when I don't. And I don't let it show in my workout though, because I have to show up right. If I'm gonna do it, I'm finna do it right. But do I feel like it initially? No, I'll just have to get my mind right. You know, I gotta get out my head and just put myself in it, you know. So some days are tougher than others, to be honest with y'all. And when I say that, it's just like, I just don't feel like it. But that is the true challenge, and that is something I learned during this consistency journey, y'all. For real, it's like, dang, Keisha, the real challenge is going out there when you don't feel like working out. That's really the days where I'm like, it's a challenge today, because I don't feel like doing it. You get what I'm saying? Okay, so let's keep it moving. Again, see, I hate when I come to the screen just to see a devil popping up in the comment section, okay? Listen, ain't nobody got time for that. So We're gonna keep it moving, okay? Listen, I don't feel for those because I'm not investing no time and energy into feeling for any demonic entities. But like I said, y'all, if y'all want to pray for those who let y'all know that they're unhappy in my comment section, hey, they might need your prayer. If you want to invest your time and your energy into ignorant demonic entities, okay, that pop into your comment section talking crazy. Okay, thank you for the love. So I'm just saying that's up to y'all. And if you want prayer, you need some help, you unhappy, just come in here and say, y'all know what? I'm in a space where I just hate people, I hate the world, and I want to spread negativity. Can somebody help or pour into me? And we might can help you out, babe. But closed mouths don't get fed. But if you want to show up in that way, you just might get overlooked. But if you really want to seek some help, then let's use our words, respectfully. Let's use our words. And then maybe someone can pour into you, okay? All right, my loves. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. But I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. I'm about to go in here and I got to take a shower. I'm ready to take a shower. What else I was about to say? Okay, so I have a business. I do emotional support coaching. If you would like to book a session with me, you can contact me via email. That is something, of course, that I charge for. And if it's something that you cannot afford, I'm going to help you out anyway. Okay? Listen, that's just who I am. So just shoot me an email. Like I said, if you really are in a sucking place, and you like, I really need some help, I really need some emotional support, but I can't afford it right now, that's okay. Listen, God going to take care of me, and I'm going to take care of you. So that's just the way it works. So just contact me anyway, and then we could just talk about it, and we'll go from there, okay? And if you need to book a session with me, we can book it. Like I said, whether you can pay for it or whether you can't pay for it, I'm going to help you. That's just what it is. That might be one of my downfalls, okay? Well, I'm like, listen, I don't feel like people should have to pay for everything. I just want to give it. I want to help. That's just my heart, But like I said, at the same time, God takes care of me, so I don't care. Oh, well, thank you. Really? As raspy as it is? I'm getting over the allergy. I had a reaction to a cat when I took my dog to the vet, so I'm a little irritated up here. I was sneezing, oh gosh, and everything. Next time, listen, I'm finna not let that happen again. I was there longer than I expected to be because he had other clients, and it took a little longer, so yeah. But thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I appreciate the positive comments, y'all. I appreciate the motivation because y'all motivate me. I appreciate the encouragement. I appreciate the gifts. I appreciate it all, okay? I want y'all to know that I do appreciate y'all. I show my love. I show my gratitude. And I really hope that you gain something from my lives. I really do, okay? I really, really, really pray that y'all do. And that will be to start working on self, okay? Go do something. Look in the mirror. Tell yourself you're beautiful. Tell yourself you are amazing. You are outstanding. You are worthy. A lot of people don't feel worthy. You are worthy, okay? And if you are with somebody that don't want you, and you know they don't, or they express that they don't want you, babe, so what? Let them go. You are still worthy. You are still enough. Just because somebody may not want you don't mean you're not enough. That's just God removing them, and you don't see the blessing in it yet, but it will come. So don't ever think that something's wrong with you. Okay, especially my ladies, please, 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 don't ever think that something is wrong with you. Okay, even the fellas, but I know us women, I know how that can go. Okay, so yeah, so just know that you are worthy. Know that you are amazing. Know that you are beautiful. Know that you are outstanding. Know that you are brilliant. You are intelligent. Tap into your powers. Let's break generational curses. Let's build that generational wealth. Okay, and let's just put out positivity into the universe so that way it circles right back around to you. All right, now this is the end of the live. I am going to do a 360. I might do my 360s all the way up into my 100-day. Okay, so I'm gonna do a 360 real quick so I can show y'all where I am on day 96. Tomorrow we are on to day 97. Okay, so this is where I am. I do still have, now my arms, they looking so much better, but they still got flab to them, so I still got work to do. Okay, y'all see that? I'm not ashamed nor am I embarrassed to show you, because this is just what it is. But y'all gonna see when I'm done. Y'all finna see. So anyway, but yes, I definitely see my arms shifting and changing for sure. This is me from the side. My back rolls that are here, they've truly gotten a lot smaller. They used to be like hanging over this, okay? So that's a lot better. This is me from the back, from the side. And I don't have no fupa. If y'all want to see, do I have loose skin from having babies? Absolutely. But this is my stomach, so I don't have much belly. I'm not hiding anything here. This is what it is. Not much there. Thank God for that. But yeah, so it's all coming together. Now my legs and stuff. Listen, like I say, my ladies who know, man, when you got thick legs, they look so much better than before. Let me tell you, where I started at my 6-week mark after having my baby, I mean, these suckers was dead. And a lot more cellulite, a lot more. So where I'm at now, even though I still have cellulite, they're looking so much better. Again, this is a process, okay? So it's a process. That's why I'm out here every day, so it can get better and better and better and better, okay? So yeah, so I still have a lot of work to do on my legs, my arms, my back. I still have fat work. Even though it don't hang, I still got fat on my stomach. Like, look at this. This has to go, okay? I should not be able to do this. Like, I don't want to be able to do that. That needs to go. So I'm working on that, all right? So that's where we at with that. What is that? Okay. But all right, y'all, so I'm about to go ahead and go. That's my progress so far. And tomorrow we're going to be back on here for day 97. We just going to keep it moving. I got to clean this porch off real quick before I shower, which I completely forgot about. My kids got dirt and toys. It's all over there. Y'all can't see it. Thank you so much for the love. So I'm going to go ahead and go. And if you do not subscribe to my channel, please subscribe to my channel if you are interested in what life is like here in Costa Rica for my kids. And I listen to the birds. I love the birds here. They just sing all day. I just sit in the hammock sometimes, y'all. Just lay here and listen to the birds. And with the sun is beaming, I just enjoy the sun. It's just so amazing. It's just so amazing. Okay, so I love y'all. Ciao.